Note to parents, don't leave your kids alone on your PlayStation 4 account when your credit card synced to it. It's not a good idea, as this family found out. $65,000 in V-Bucks later. What's happening, everybody? Tommy C here, Top of the Point News. Just a little article coming from DeOrio. I'm saying that correctly. I think I've been reading this rag for about a year. And I don't know if I say it properly. But, hey, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments below. This is a fantastic story. Family holiday ruined after kids spend all the money on $65,000 in V-Bucks on Fortnite. You know, Fortnite's free, so you can actually give them their own account. You know, it's 100% free. It's one of the beauties of Fortnite. I could set my daughter up on Fortnite on my PS4, and nothing's going to happen because she can't purchase anything because there's no credit card or bank account synced to it. Wow, that's just amazing. A Reddit user, a sad frog, appropriate, was left to rue his decision to allow his young niece and nephew to use his PlayStation account after they acquired over $65K in V-Bucks, despite having a verification number linked to his payment card. He revealed that the children had spent around $531 on his account, bypassing the security measure by topping up their PlayStation wallet before each purchase. Posting on the popular "Today I Fucked Up" subreddit, the regretful PlayStation owner explained 422 pounds, about $531, was siphoned out over a week, with most of the bombardment happening yesterday. By the time I got back into the account to assess the damage, $20K in V-Bucks had already been spent. I saw the PlayStation wallet can be topped up before each purchase, so they must have paid for it by buying wallet currency, which apparently didn't require a code. Like my kid, we give her access to, I think I told this story yesterday on Shot from the Point podcast. Anything I give her, right, is not tied to a credit card. I remember she came crying and she ran in here, "Oh, Daddy, I bought something. I don't know what it was." And it's clear enough, it said she purchased an application on the tablet, and I looked at it, it was free. And I was like, look, it just says that every time. I mean, and think about that. Think about it. My daughter was terrified that she accidentally thought she spent money because she knew she wasn't allowed to spend my money. She knew it. She knew she wasn't supposed, but there was no card tied to it. It's on me. Now, I'm not saying this guy is not taking responsibility for it, but I do. When it goes back to like CS:GO gambling, if you remember the first Baited episode, one of the things I couldn't get my head around was, teaching kids gambling, and they're running they're maxing out their parents' credit card, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. The only way they can max out your credit card is they have access to it. That's on you, Mom and Dad. That's on you. Yeah, it is. It's on you. It's on you. I've made pretty sure that my daughter and son, my son's 3. I guess if my son spent $500 on the internet, that's definitely my problem. It's not Epic's. Now, I'm not saying this family says that, but I've heard this before. To make matters worse, the money was siphoned out of an account used by his girlfriend to save up for her family trip in the U.S., leaving her with virtually no spending money for the holiday. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe you can, maybe some, I don't know, go to Tenerife with all the other Englishmen and get some all-inclusive place. Maybe you can save some money there. I don't know. It's a lot of money. He added, "I feel so terribly guilty for putting my girlfriend in this situation. The kids are upset that they did it. We're not a rich couple. Yeah, and this one hit us both pretty hard. It's all right. Look, at least I guess there's a possibility the kids just thought they were putting skins on their Fortnite character. They thought it was free. Maybe they thought it was already bought or something like that. I suppose. I just don't believe that. When I was a kid and I was really into video games, I know all the ins and outs. I just can't believe that, like, I couldn't buy skins at my own house, and now that I'm at my cousin's house or my uncle's house, the skins are just coming. They're just coming. Mom and Dad don't let me do it because they said it costs money, but it doesn't cost money for Uncle Jimmy. However, I guess there's an upside. Epic Games may come to the rescue after community coordinator Sean, Mr. Poo-Foo TFS, Mr. Poo-Poo TFS. Thank you for tongue twisting my dyslexic mind. Sean Hamilton responded to Reddit thread asking the original poster to get in contact so they can help him solve the problem. That's nice. Good PR by Epic Games. Good stuff. And there he is saying, hey, get in touch. Over 20,000 V-Bucks have already been spent. It remains to be seen whether the user will receive any of the money back, as although the purchase wasn't intended, many items are likely to have been bought using the funds. For now, we can hope to receive an update on the situation in the near future. So, not to be confusing, they bought $50K, but they only spent 20 of it. But once it's bought, once it's in the wallet for you normies out there, once it's bought, and you can spend it. I don't know. Like, if you need non-gamers, normies, you sort of buy money, you buy the V-Bucks, and you don't have to spend them all at once. You know, you can wait till something else comes out, and it's already in V-Bucks, and then you spend it on Fortnite and get your I don't know, shillelagh or whatever is really cool. I personally find Fortnite skins completely creative, and not very interesting. The only one I bought was the one that Ninja thought was made for Summit G1.
It actually is a Summit skin, dude.
What?
This is actually a Summit skin. Have you seen this?
A Summit Striker. It's got its colors.
And it says 1G across the chest.
No, it doesn't. Oh my god, it does. What?
He actually has the skin.
Always first to the top? Are you serious?
At least, I mean, that's what it looks like, a G on his chest, right? You okay over there? Do you wanna talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Always first to the top, and he had a heart attack about it because they didn't make a ninja skin, and maybe they have by now. I always thought they had a love-hate relationship with Ninja. In fact, I think they love Mr. Poo-Poo TFS Hamilton. Probably finds the sad frog a lot easier to deal with than Ninja. I'll see you.
You can think you're slick with your shit, but you're still nowhere to stick. Yeah, got a heavyweight, and I'm learning how to lift it. Life ain't nothing but a high school dance. Shot down once, I'll get one more chance. I get sick to my stomach when I think about your line. Telling top stories, I don't pop, you tried. I burn it up inside. You think